all pick, and then they pick profit, and I'll select the paladin builder for the peasant. That upgrades into the militia that can equip items.
Job done.
And thus begins the epic journey of the paladin militia build. We'll take the giant hammer.
At your call.
And that should be good enough. Okie dokie. So I did a little test on this in single player just to work out sort of how to survive the first few levels because I'm not familiar with this character, and it turns out it was worth doing because there is something you have to do. Because it will take me to 95 gold.
Let me face the peril.
I can just put down a peasant here. But I like to use the gold as soon as it becomes available for this as fast as possible. And going 3-1 would be nice, but I never did the build with 3-1. It was always 4-0 or whatever.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Check this bad boy out. We've got some spicy damage.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done. What would you ask of me?
Oop, I need to send.
Ready to work.
There
I
you
am
go.
not afraid.
That's just the one lad. Quick clear as well.
What would you ask of me?
There it is. So that should
As you wish.
be enough for this.
What is it?
Which means I'm less likely to die on level 2, which can keep me alive to go ahead.
For my people.
After this point, I don't really have much of a build. It was literally just that.
Upgrade complete.
Because otherwise, if I did this without practicing, I would be screwed. I'd be 1 gold short, and I'd be like, ah, that
I
sucks.
am not afraid.
And I can only build peasants, so then I'd have to mass them, and it would just be bad.
Afraid. For honor.
Unfortunately, Legion TD can be very punishing like that. Like, it'd be nice if you could like you could buy 1 gold but lose 1 income or something. You know what I mean?
At your call. For honor.
In case you got screwed over by the gold amount that you needed.
What? Yes, me lord. Let me face the peril.
Absolutely slaughtered it. Look how quickly that went down as well. They might have some AoE. That went down like 30 in 1 shot practically. Is this tactical? It's not. Oh, that's tactical. Well, that is buying a lot of time.
My life for the Lord.
Don't forget to send, lads.
What would you ask of me? More word?
Right, so we'll get another one of these.
I am not afraid.
Doesn't give me enough gold, though. Oh, it does, actually. That was right, yeah. Although that wasn't. That's fortunate, because I might not be able to get that 11 income.
What is
But
it?
look at that now.
At your call. What
That's
is
2 of these and that. Like, there's no way I'm leaking here. And then you just make it up as you go. The Advanced Lumberjack.
it? More work? What would you ask of me?
So this request was from Human Fan for Witty.
What?
You can request particular custom maps or, you know, 4 versus 4 RT. Or even certain builds, I suppose, within custom maps like this one. Twitch.tv/Witty. If you donate £13.37, you can find a custom map or, like I say, 4 vs 4 RT strategy that you wanted to see played, and I can do that for you. In this case, we're doing it. Am I going to get unlucky though? Oh, he had one more hit, I think. I still leaked that, I'm surprised. Although, to be fair, that is most of it done. So, and we got to push this to get the value out of the 4-0. Yeah, I think I could have got one more smack with my giant hammer to bring that down, but that wasn't bad. You had worse, because those are all free health.
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
Ah, blood orcs. No.
Where do you think they're gonna rush? You might want to build something.
Witty prefers if you fragment the donations into smaller increments to keep the robot voice slacking its
No, he
chin.
doesn't. He prefers straight up £10 billion donations in one go. What the hell is my character do? Stop it.
Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. Bending your will. Justice will be served.
It's quite a lot of gold that goes over to them.
Where do you think they're gonna rush? You might want to build something.
This is Witty. I approve this message. Please ignore anything I saw on stream. I have to keep up the act.
That'd be nice if I could just send money to myself.
At your call. What would you ask? It
That's
shall
how you know it's not real.
word.
Alright, so we've got different upgrades here. So we've got pigs. You still got normal damage, but you can turn into range, for example. So for this level, you could get throwing axes. I think
What is it?
I still got medium armor, so that's good.
More work?
I'm more worried about the next level than this level. So I'm going to get a backup militia behind the tanky ones to probably get spears.
At your call.
I'm going to be in trouble, to be honest. I need to be greedy to some degree, because, and I have been. That's why I wanted to do the build kind of like that pushes quite hard. Because there's no way this is going to be very good in the long run, is it? These militia are obviously going to be okay, but they're not going to be super good long run.
Face the devil.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're still good here. I need more than 740 though, so next level will be a leak otherwise. So I think I send after that, or push after that.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. At your call. For honor. For my people. For my people.
Some pretty good greed.
What would you ask of me?
They leaked some pigs, so that's good. It's a shame I couldn't push this, but there's more time for them to... Anyway, what we got with you...
Ask of me.
I think maybe... just another one. Just one more at least.
I am not.
We need that ticking. Damn, knight's really good. Anyway, we're not supposed to be doing that. And we want long spear, because that's piercing damage. So you can only choose one weapon, and you can only choose one armor type.
Let me face the peril.
So if I got a bunch of, like,
Shall be done.
spearmen at the back.
Job done. What would you
A couple of them at least.
upgrade complete? What is it?
And then I've only got 40 gold. So we gotta we've gotta use it. I'm gonna take that as well. Otherwise I think I leak here. And then we push the wisps again, and then from there on it really is like no man's land. These guys can tank a little bit with their medium armor. I can't swap that over. I can just build new ones in front of them that have heavy armor. Pretty good stuff. Did much better than I thought I was going to do there, actually. That's bad. That's a lot of eagles. To be fair, that is a big push, though. It's more time for the king to regen as well.
Let me face the peril. Build more farms.
Oh, yeah.
At your call. Build more farms. Build more farms. Let me face the peril. As you wish.
Start setting up in front.
Job's done. What would you ask of me?
More work? Yes, my lord. What? What is it? More work? Yes,
I
my
am not
lord.
afraid.
What? What? Yes, my lord.
So, you really, when it comes to weapons, you choose between attack range and damage into pierce, attack range and just damage, keeping the normal, or the giant hammer, that sort of massive attack damage, splash, ground only, and attack speed is reduced, but it's siege. They all have their like uses.
At your call for honor.
I haven't given the frontline armor. I'm going to basically build a new bunch of frontline that are going to have heavy armor. Although 7 doesn't do much damage versus it does piercing damage, which is less versus medium, even less to heavy. Depends what you can afford, but
Call me the doctor.
yeah. We got to do some damage to them as well, ideally.
Let me face the peril for my people. At your call, as you wish.
You'd think they were stuck or something. What the hell was that?
What would you ask of me?
What is it?
Okay, so we're going to want a couple of tanks at least.
More
What would you
work?
ask of me? It shall be
Yes,
done.
my lord.
Let me face the peril.
Probably need a bit more protection on the left-hand side.
More work? What?
So plate armor is health by 600. You reduce the movement speed, and the attack speed, but you get the heavy armor.
What?
So these are our tanky chaps. You can see they've got that armor. They look like Spartans. Some pretty damn good value as well.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Been
Yes,
kind of
my
fortunate
lord.
because I got good income and a bit of money from the previous levels of leaks. So these have got 1,000 plus health. So that should hopefully help. I don't know exactly how this is going to go, but this is exactly the kind of build I need to have. So I just have to hope they don't suck too much. Still looks bad though. Although most of the satyrs are going, that is a hell of a send. That's a blood orc, a furb, a hermit, and a kodo. So they must have been greedy. So me clearing most of that is pretty good. Oh, there it is. That was a heck of a lot. Yeah, I cleared most of mine. Unfortunately, everyone else is leaked like a son of a biatch.
At your call. I am not afraid. Defending your name.
Where's that blood orc? Can't see the bugger. I know there's a blood orc there somewhere. I'm activating it now because they're starting to get that surround. It does run out otherwise. We'll lose 1 life obviously, maybe even 2 here. Right, I see a Murgle here, getting rid of that. And then obviously the siege thingy. Where's that blood orc? Can someone tell me where the hell this blood orc is? I'll pick him up. Probably one more life, even though it's close. Unless we get really lucky here. 4 males still going. Maybe I left it a bit too late. Not bad. Well, on the bright side, they did some leaping as well. Oh, they lost 3, did they? Oh, that's really good, though. I thought they were getting away with it, because they did such a massive send. I was like, oh, they've not leaked anything. I kind of want to build something, but here we go. Keep on keeping on. Let's get some for this level.
Job's done. Build more farms.
Oh.
Job's done. More lumber is required. More work. Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. Complete. What? Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Get the throwing axes now. That's increased range and a little bit of damage. It's not spectacular, but I keep the medium. And then maybe a few more Pierce boys, just for level 10 to guarantee. But I think I don't want to do too much of that, because Pierce won't be too good later on. Even having the Siege boys is kind of nice, because there's fortified levels later on that can certainly cause trouble if we get to that stage. Chichov. What is this? It's worse than the 4 versus 4 RT ally. Well, I think I know where the YouTube comments are gonna, what they're gonna talk about. There's still many people mapping for Warcraft 3. Oh yeah, I have some in my community as well. Yeah, a lot of people still. Just check Hive Workshop or Epic War for recent uploads.
I am not afraid. Face the peril, as you wish. What would you ask of me? For honor.
More work? What is it?
Their damage isn't too important.
What? Yes, me lord. What? Research complete. More work?
Maybe that is pretty reasonable, to be fair. It's a decent chunk of damage.
Yes, me lord. What is it? What?
Don't know how hard I want to build against level 10, because I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of spear boys.
What is it? More work? Yes, me lord.
We get some more plate armors.
What would you ask of me?
What would you ask? If you can manage it. Which you definitely can. Hello, Vegeta.
At your call, as you wish.
What? More work?
At your call, for honor. For my people.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
If I just get tanks, then the spear boys will stay alive. I don't need to give them armor. You can do like a light health and attack speed. That's kind of like a reasonable one, because then they get use out of that attack speed as well.
What? Upgrade complete. What is it? Yes, me lord.
There we go. So we've got chainmail here. That's just flat health for that one. Flat health, flat damage, and ranged. And we got most of the tanks in front. We've got spear boys and spear boys with increased attack speed. Well, these go down quite nicely. It certainly hasn't been a horrible split. So I'm good here. Very good. That's horrible for woodstone. Stone of wood. Woodstone. Stone. Wood. Can't believe it. Chichov actually managed to get all of them back, which is good for him, because that means he can make use of that, plus the push. I like calling you Stone of Wood, to be honest.
Let me face the peril.
Research complete.
See who gets the last hits. Hey. I got a 51. That'll do. Don't necessarily need it all because I've got great push and good value, so I shouldn't really get too much. Oh, look at all that gold.
I am not afraid. It shall be done for my people.
Hey, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. I'm almost tempted to send. See if we can get, like, maybe an influence on the arena as well.
What would you ask
Yes,
of
me
me?
lord. Research complete. What is it?
I'll take the increased attack speed for these guys. So let's see if we can get just a few little bits here and there, just to increase the push. They got really good, like Big Bad's got very nice income there as well. So we can have this Kodo being beneficial. Still don't know how it's going to pay off though. We've lost a lot of our front line now. Their front line is about to fall, and we've still got good arc at the back. I think they've got this, but it's pretty close. That's alright. We didn't invest too much. That's why I didn't want to like send all of the stuff myself or have another person send all the stuff. Just a little bit and just see if it can swing.
At your call, as you wish.
Swing the tide. 19.
I am not afraid.
Similar to
At
their
your
king.
call, it shall be done. It shall be done for my people.
They've got multiple people to blame if I lose. Everyone but me.
More work.
We have
Yes, me lord.
heavy armor
More
militia.
work.
No weapons.
What is it?
We got a weapon with plate armor, heavy armor again.
What? What?
All
Yes,
the
me
spear
lord.
boys,
More work.
for the most part, have cloth armor. This guy's not a spear boy yet. He will be.
I am not afraid.
Actually, he could be just a normal attack boy. Let's have a spear boy with the cloth armor. I'll need to put a bit more of a tank front line. I think I'm leaking here. I don't know. Level 11 can be nasty. Although I've got full health. Nah, actually I'm fine. It looked like I had a massive pack there and I was about to lose most of my front line. It's kind of deceiving. I thought I was going to get crushed there for a moment.
Let me face
And I was like, oh, should I have built more giant hammer boys?
I am not afraid.
Apparently not. Not yet anyway. Keep up the front line.
What?
This guy's technically a front line, so we'll have another one at the,
Job's done.
this side.
Let me face the peril.
What is it? Yes, me Upgrade lord. More complete. work.
You either give them no weapon or the giant hammer.
What?
You can
Yes,
start
me lord.
chucking in
What is it?
upgrades for the units I've currently got. That uses up all that cash.
More work. What is it? What? Yes, me lord.
When am I getting that feed tube at Avatar? No plans to do that. Gonna want more range for the next level, definitely. Looks like I have enough of this. Melee not doing the best job. I'll probably get crushed next level, actually. I've got a lot of heavy armor now. It's pretty spicy.
What would you ask of me?
These cost 1 food.
As you wish. It shall be done.
Job's done. Build more farms.
Wow, the
Job's
farm
done.
strikes.
What is it? Build
I can't
more
get 2 of them
farms.
upgraded now, so you may as well get rid of 1.
More work. Yes, me
Research
lord.
complete. I am not afraid.
Then we've got to get spears.
Upgrade complete.
And then 37 gold doesn't buy nothing.
What would you ask
Other
of
than a
me?
couple more
For my people,
mad lads.
for honor. As you wish.
Job's done. Job's done.
Mass peasants into upgrades. I think it's going okay. Front line's obviously fallen to pieces, but the majority of them have died as well. If I ever want a VTuber avatar, let me know. You can make me one.
Let me face
That's not normally my style,
as you wish.
but thank you for the offer.
People.
I'm a simple man.
What?
At your call. For honor. For my people.
Upgrade complete.
A pig,
What is
Shrek.
it? What
Yeah, they're all
word?
good. I think it's time to get mass
Yes,
damage
my lord.
versus level 14.
It shall be done.
So we got some more throwing axes
Yes, me lord.
with normal
Job's
damage
done.
At your call. For honor.
and just some militia as well with their normal damage.
What would you ask of me?
Job's done.
Oh, they did ascend, so we just have to survive this, then we can sort of dictate when to do the next send. Bit of a hodgepodge of what they sent there. And I'm pretty strong, 2,800, 800 value, so I've got fair good. I've got heavy armor versus this, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of crushed here. I've killed a lot of the... I'm killing more of the additional creatures. Oh, I almost got that gargoyle as well. That would have been like 40 plus gold there or something. I think I've killed most of the sends they've done, just not these. I don't know. We should definitely do some upgrades in the king. I don't know if you have to go... Yeah, to be fair, that is a lot, 50. Alright, let's just play it safe. I'm sure you could, if you was like higher level, you would just sort of go, okay, just get like 5 upgrades each.
At your call.
I'm going to activate that Fawn's Aura a bit earlier this time. Still not yet. Wait till at least half of them have surrounded me. And that'll do it. Let's get it going now.
Strike with great vengeance. Strike with great vengeance.
Oh, that king health is going down now. I don't like that.
Strike with great vengeance. Strike with great vengeance.
Should be able to survive this with a life. Did make me a bit worried there for a moment. Fawn Aura is about to finish, so we don't have that anymore.
Strike
Oh my gosh, this would suck. I think we just about done it, but bloody hell, it's still close. That was uncomfortable. Just don't leak now.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
Okay, so level 15. Just more heavy armor, basically. Heavy armor, like crazy.
What would you ask of me?
Job done.
I am not afraid.
Build more farms. What is it? What?
Let me face the peril. As you wish. It shall be done.
What is it? Complete. Job's done. What? Job's done. More work. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
There we go. Uses up the gold. That's 3,300 value, and they can't send as much as they did last time, so I thought they might do it soon, just to try to sort of finish off the king as an attempt. Alright, let's give him a hard time soon. When does this guy become available? He's taking his time. He's taking his sweet time. Well, I guess not until the end of the level then.
I pledge my loyalty.
I'll have enough for this. I don't know if I can send that, and there's no way. I won't get that much lumber. I can do that plus a furbolg and a hermit.
What would you ask of me?
Anyway, let's carry on building before we die. I've got to do that as well.
Job's done. Job's done.
Level
More
16.
work. What is it?
Do you need piercing for this? Light armor.
Upgrade complete. What?
So get some spear
Yes,
boys.
my lord. What?
And
Yes,
get
my
cloth
lord.
armor for a faster attack.
More work.
And demon. Yeah, I can even send much actually. I can barely just afford that. And an archer. Or a horse.
More lumber is required.
It's been many years since Cracker Snatch has been banned. Only problem is I've got a lot of spear boys now that aren't so good for level 17. Although they tend to go for the mobs at the back anyway. So that's not too bad actually. That's one of the advantages of these units, to a degree, is they won't waste their time attacking the actual mobs. They'll just kill the actual strong mobs behind it. Hey, 74. That is a pretty spicy leak. I don't think we'll be seeing the next level. So it looks like militia is viable, but more viable than rats. So peasants into militia, and then it's like Warcraft 2, that first cinematic where the footmen, they have to equip the there's pikes and stuff like that. That is a lot of salamanders. There it is. Well, if you enjoyed this, make sure to thumbs up and share it if, you know, that's the thing you want to do. Otherwise, have a good day. Thanks for watching.